What is up, everybody? I wanted to come to you guys with my Monday Night Raw review go home show for SummerSlam this coming Sunday night on the WWE Network. This is the Raw review go home show for SummerSlam this coming Sunday on the WWE Network. So let's get right into it. I'm not going to talk about everything. I'm just going to talk about the matches. So let's just start with that. To start off, we had Apollo Crews versus Shelton Benjamin. Don't care. I don't care about Shelton Benjamin versus Apollo Crews. I don't really care about this match, to be honest. This match did nothing for me. I'm not a fan of Shelton Benjamin. I'm not a fan of Apollo Crews. I'm just not. I'm sorry. This match did really nothing for me. I don't really care about these two. Shelton Benjamin is alright. Apollo Crews was never good to me. I don't know why WWE brought back Shelton Benjamin. I don't quite understand that. And I really didn't really like Apollo Crews from the start. I wasn't really big on Apollo Crews. I wasn't never a fan. I always saw him as a jobber. And he will always be a jobber in my eyes. So tonight, to start Raw, we had Apollo Crews versus Shelton Benjamin. This match was just I didn't really care for it. It didn't do anything for me. I just don't care about these two. Apollo Crews ends up picking up the win over Shelton Benjamin tonight on Monday Night Raw, and they just a throwaway match. I don't care. I mean, we know Apollo Crews is going to be facing Apollo Crews is going to be facing MVP at SummerSlam for the United States Championship. We all know that. So tonight we just had Apollo Crews versus Shelton Benjamin. This match was just throwaway. I don't really care for this match. Apollo Crews ends up picking up the win over Shelton Benjamin tonight on Monday Night Raw. Shelton Benjamin ends up winning the 24/7 championship from R-Truth. I do not care. And then we had Natty versus Mickie James. Natty picks up the win over Mickie James by countout. Don't care. I don't really care about that. Mickie James loses to Natty in a countout match tonight on Monday Night Raw. So there you go. And then we had a 6-man tag team elimination match. This match was over very quickly. Mustafa Ali gets eliminated by Bobby Lashley. Mustafa Ali got eliminated by Shelton Benjamin, and Bobby Lashley ended up eliminating Apollo Crews in the 6-man elimination tag team match tonight on Monday Night Raw, when Apollo Crews and Mustafa Ali and Ricochet took on the team of Shelton Benjamin, MVP, and Bobby Lashley. The Hurt Business ended up picking up the win over Apollo Crews, Mustafa Ali, and Ricochet tonight in a 6-man tag team elimination match. This match was over very quick. Mustafa Ali gets eliminated by Shelton Benjamin. Bobby Lashley ends up eliminating Ricochet, and then Bobby Lashley ends up eliminating Apollo Crews in the 6-man tag team elimination match tonight on Monday Night Raw. So there you go. And then we had Shayna Baszler and Asuka versus the Golden Role Models and Sasha and Bayley. Asuka was on her own for pretty much of this match. Asuka was pretty much on her own. Nia Jax comes out of nowhere, breaks through the plexiglass in the PC, and attacks Shayna Baszler while Shayna Baszler was waiting from the tag from Asuka in their tag team match with the Golden Role Models with Sasha and Bayley tonight on Monday Night Raw. Shayna Baszler and Nia Jax get into a brawl. They fight to the back. Asuka takes on a 2-on-1 handicap situation with Sasha and Bayley. And then somehow Shayna Baszler just mysteriously makes it back to the ring with no explanation when her and Nia were fighting to the back. Shayna Baszler just appears out of nowhere and ends up, winning the match for, her and Asuka. Shayna Baszler makes Bayley tap out. So Asuka and Shayna Baszler pick up the win over the Golden Role Models and Sasha and Bayley tonight on Monday Night Raw. So Asuka had to go alone in this match for a long time, and then Shayna Baszler just comes out of nowhere and finishes the match for the tag team. I don't understand it when Shayna and Nia were fighting to the back and somehow Shayna just appears out of nowhere and finishes the match. I don't get that. There was no explanation of how Shayna ended up back at the ring, how Shayna ended back at ringside. There was no explanation about that. I don't know. And so Shayna Baszler and Asuka pick up the win over Sasha and Bayley tonight due to Shayna tapping out Bayley by submission. So there you go. And then we had Cedric Alexander versus Akira Tozawa for the 24/7 championship. Cedric Alexander wins and retains his 24/7 championship over Mustafa Ali. And then Cedric Alexander, somehow Cedric Alexander ends up winning the 24/7 championship from Shelton Benjamin. So we have Shelton Benjamin and Akira Tozawa for the 24/7 championship. I'm sorry, guys. We had Akira Tozawa and Shelton Benjamin for the 24/7 championship. And somehow Cedric Alexander ends up winning the 24/7 championship from Shelton Benjamin. All this, I don't get that. But anyway, and then we had Ruby Riott versus Peyton Royce. Don't care. Ruby Riott is buried. They buried her tonight on Monday Night Raw. Peyton Royce picks up the win over Ruby Riott. And then on Raw Underground we had Marina Shafir pick up a win in her underground shoot fight, whatever you want to call it, against this girl who didn't even have a name. So, and then in the main event we had Shawn Michaels, come out and he talked about Ric Flair and his prestigious career. And as Monday Night Raw goes off the air, Shawn Michaels talks about, Randy Orton, you're either gonna get a Claymore from Drew McIntyre or you're gonna get Sweet Chin Music from me at SummerSlam. So they kind of hinted at Shawn Michaels being in the corner of Drew McIntyre for SummerSlam for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And then as Shawn Michaels is about to leave the ring as Monday Night Raw goes off the air, Randy Orton comes out of nowhere, hits a RKO on Shawn Michaels, and then punts Shawn Michaels. And then Drew McIntyre comes out. He takes out Randy Orton. And then as Drew McIntyre goes back to the ring to check on Shawn Michaels, Randy Orton comes back in the ring, hits a RKO on Drew McIntyre, and that's how Monday Night Raw goes off the air with Randy Orton hitting a RKO on Drew McIntyre out of nowhere to end the night for Monday Night Raw. This show was complete and utter garbage. I don't care about this show. This show didn't really do anything for me. This was your go home show for SummerSlam tonight for this Sunday on the WWE Network. This show was garbage. There was nothing about this show I would go back and watch. I thought we were going to get the UFC 4 Horsewomen against the WWE Four Horsewomen. I don't know if we're going to get that, but they kind of hinted at it. They kind of hinted at it tonight on Monday Night Raw with Marina Shafir and Jessamine Duke. They were backstage with Shayna Baszler, so I think WWE might give us the UFC Four Horsewomen versus the WWE Four Horsewomen. I think that might happen at Payback. That might happen. I don't know. I'm not saying it will. I'm just saying it could happen. But it looks like WWE is hinting at the UFC Four Horsewomen with Shayna Baszler, Jessamine Duke, and Marina Shafir versus the WWE's Four Horsewomen at WWE Payback. That could happen. I don't know. But other than that, this show overall tonight was a 0 out of 10 for me. This is your Monday Night Raw review go home show for SummerSlam this coming Sunday on the WWE Network. So guys, if you guys like this Monday Night Raw review, hit that thumbs up. And guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And turn on that bell for all notifications. That way you guys won't miss an upload or a live stream here on the channel. And I want to say thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel. And thank you guys for watching my videos. That has commented on my videos. Thank you guys for sharing my videos. I really do appreciate it. But overall, Monday Night Raw tonight for me was a 0 out of 10. This show was complete and utter garbage. We know the Street Profits are defending their titles against Andrade and Angel Garza at SummerSlam for the Raw Tag Team titles. We know it's going to be the Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Andrade at SummerSlam. We know it's going to be Drew McIntyre and Randy Orton at SummerSlam for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. And we know it's going to be Sasha and Bayley defending their championships against Asuka at SummerSlam. And for the and then we have the other side of SmackDown. So, but other than that, tonight Raw was pretty much I didn't get nothing out of it. This show was just complete throwaway. I would not go back and watch it. If you guys missed Monday Night Raw tonight, you didn't miss anything. So this show is a 0 out of 10 for me. This is your Monday Night Raw review go home show for WWE SummerSlam this Sunday. So thank you guys for watching this WWE SummerSlam go home review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you guys I just want to say thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys for your continuing overwhelming love and support of the channel. It really does mean a lot to me. So guys, this is your Monday Night Raw review go home show for SummerSlam this coming Sunday on the WWE Network. This show, Monday Night Raw, was a 0 out of 10 for me. This show was completely garbage. This show did nothing for me. So, there you go. And we know Dominic Mysterio is going to face Seth Rollins at SummerSlam. We know that too, so. But other than that, this show is garbage. SummerSlam is this Sunday. Hope you guys enjoy SummerSlam this Sunday. I will be reviewing it for you guys. So, I will see you guys back here on Sunday for the SummerSlam review. And until then, you guys have a blessed Monday night. And I'll see you guys back here Sunday night for my SummerSlam review. And until then, you guys have a blessed night. Much love. Stay safe. I'm out, guys.